Many n8n developers make the same mistake. They dive into complex AI templates too soon and end up lost. In this video, we'll set up an agent node in n8n that takes a topic as input and returns a full YouTube video script. We will use the manual trigger, agent root node, chat model, output parser subnodes, and the edit fields node. This workflow keeps things simple by focusing only on the script agent. It starts with a manual trigger for input and displays the output using an edit fields node, making it easy to follow and test. You know that feeling when a video just pulls you in? It starts with a hook, then builds with some context and curiosity. Before you know it, you've watched till the end, and they already have you lined up for the next one. That's smart video flow. If you're thinking, how will we make the agent to write a cohesive script? That's what we will see next. Ever wonder why your agent isn't doing what you expect? Most of the time, it's because you didn't give it clear, detailed instructions, both what it should do and what it shouldn't. Let's look at how to fix that with a solid prompt for the script agent. Create a new workflow and name it Goal 8 AI Agent. Add manual trigger and edit the output of trigger. Add a JSON object with key name and value with the topic of video you want to make. Back in Canvas, let's go into AI nodes and click the AI agent and add it to Flow. Under the source for prompt, click Define below. Drag the name field from the input side into the prompt field and then add System Prompt option. The system prompt shown here explains what is required in a script and what the agent should not do. Toggle the Require Specific Output. This is important. Back in Canvas Agent, we'll have 4 input options. Click on Model and choose OpenAI Chat Model. In the parameter window, give the credentials, choose GPT-4o Mini Model. Back in Canvas, click on Output Parser option of Agent and choose Structured Output Parser. In Schema Type, choose Define below, and in the input schema, update the shown JSON schema. Try playing with this schema, as this will decide the output of the agent. In the schema, we provide the script part name, example open loop, and inform the model what will be the data type. Here it is string. Schema is an object which can contain many properties like hook, context, etc. This schema decides how your agent output will be structured. In the canvas, your agent might be connected with chat trigger, disconnect, and delete it. Ensure agent is connected to manual trigger node. On the output of the agent, add the edit fields node. On the input side, click on execute button, and in the canvas you will see the agent and subnodes being executed. Back on edit node, you will see the input side being populated with hook, context, and other parts of the script. Now we can build the output field the way we want by dragging the input fields as shown here. I'm creating a body part of the script, which contains all part of script except the hook. Click the test step shows how the entire script is returned as a text paragraph. Once you learn how to make such basic agents, then making advanced agents and connecting to external services to Notion will become easier. Workflow can be downloaded from the Git repo. Link in description. Now that the script is generated in the exact structure we want, the next step is to store it somewhere easily accessible. Notion is a great tool for this. It lets us save and organize our scripts where we can quickly find and use them later. We will see how to do that in next video.